How do? How do? How do? Hey, hey. How do? Right, what have I done? That. Well, I've just papered, but I've done all the way along because I had that bar there, and obviously there were holes and they were annoying me. So I've got a way to edge here. I've cut a straight line down here, and you can see that or not. And this is stuff that I'm, like I say, I'm getting. It's called H. It's where two boards can slide in. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it into like a T. Cut down here, you know, and then when it comes, I'll cut it off to make it into a T, and then knock it in. So you'll be able to see that. That will be behind curtain. And I'll do the same down there as well. Way down there. You can hardly see it, can you? Yeah, so we get somewhere. The board from Magnum still hasn't come. I've rung them up. They said it hasn't been. God, it's got glue, isn't it? Sorry. It hasn't even been scanned or something. But that H section stuff, board trim, it's coming with the boards. Well, board. You know, and so there's not I can do until I get that. I've come up with an idea for the bed, but I can't explain, so you'll have to wait until I show you. Right, and now I'm going to put this rubber back. Right, regarding that, I've done a lot of research. The rubber, when it goes over the frame of the van, then that white strip goes inside. It can tend to get moisture underneath the white strip. It sweats basically, and that's what's caused the staples to rust on top. Because when I was taking them out, I don't know if you noticed, I don't think I've got any here, but when you take them out, you can see underneath. No, I haven't got any here. The rust is only at the top. When you start pulling them out, it isn't rusty into the wood or anything. Or where the rubber is underneath the rubber. It's just on top, where that white strip is, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, it's done now anyway, so we're right. Right, I shall get this rubber back on. Ouch. What?
Where's the bond box is gone?
Chavs took him. Alright. Come and sit in here. See what I mean? On the straight bits, piece of piss, it's them corners. But when I built this, I've done them too sharp. You know what I mean? So it's one of the reasons. But looks alright. That's in. I know the tool's supposed to make it easier, isn't it? But like I say, if you had a straight run and the curves were a lot, you know, smooth, I don't know what to call it, rather than sharp, you know what I mean? Be okay. It's just, that's what the reason. Right, I'm going to get this one in now. You won't want to see this, do you? Well, you can't believe that, can you? Seriously, not lying. Oh, best part of a minute to do that bit, that half. Well, like I say, once you get into it, You know what I mean? Honestly, I had to come from here, didn't I? And it went all the way around that, all the way around. But I did wet it with a bit of spit underneath, which I really wanted to avoid. But anyway, it's done now. Yeah, so that's that bit. But I'm telling you, honestly, it's got to be one of the most difficultest jobs. You know, there is some spray you can get from, I think it's Seals Direct. You spray that in, and apparently it's supposed to make it go smoother. Whether it does or not, I don't know. I tried it with washing up liquid last time. It helped a bit, but wasn't that fantastic. Right, what I'm going to do now, I am going to get me a multi-tool, and I'm going to, where this join is here on paper, I'm going to cut a line all the way down, right down to the bottom, right at the top. That's both of them done. Right at the bottom. Right, tomorrow, hopefully, the stuff will come. I can put that in, get the frame in, and design. Well, I've already designed it. I know it's going to work, and I don't know how to do have a pull-out bed without having the thing that stops the cushion sliding. That's fitted when you make the bed. I hope. We'll see anyway. Right, I'm going to tidy up. Right, no bullshit. I've been sat here for 2 hours trying to work out how to get this sliding thing so as it doesn't stick out. Anyway, I think I've sorted it. It means I'm going to have to move this wall that goes in at the front back and put a lat on the front, which will be glued and screwed to the face, if you know what I mean, the light oak board. It's hard to explain, but yeah. So I've took that down. I'm going to cut a little groove out now so as it goes round the socket, and then I can move it back. I've made a little template thing for the distance of the board and the lat. So when it slides in, it's going to be level with this. You know what I mean? It's going to be like in line with that, I hope. So we'll see. Right, so I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to cut that, and then we'll see what happens. Look, I've even had pieces of wood here, look. Hey, look, thinking, oh, I might have to hire it, you know, raise it, and oh, I'm proper done my head in, but I think I've sorted it. I think I've got it. Probably, because you're not doing it, it'll become apparent immediately. But no, not me. And for life in me, can I find my pliers? No, I bloody can't. Don't know where they are. Right, so I'll get that done, come back in, and then we'll start filming again. Right, this is the thing that I made. It is a thing, isn't it? Anyway, what's going to happen is, you see, imagine that's the board, the light oak. The light oak is going to sit against this, but I couldn't think of a way of having the lats attached to the board. When the board's pulled out, it takes the lats, you know, with a degree of safety, if you will. So I've come up with this plan that a lat is going to be attached to the board, not this board, but on the ply, like that, and then the lats are going to screw to this. There's going to be plenty of support, you know, with a full that, I'll what's it called, contact adhesive it down, and I'll screw it, and yeah, I think it should be okay. Right, anyway, so as I get it right, I've give me the right message. I've cut that out there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Cut that notch out there, and then I can push the board back. It's like I said, yeah, and then that there, the 15mm. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, that's the 15mm, and that's where the lat's going to sit on too. So if I push that back, maybe not. And that needs to be there. So that's the dude's going to be on there, isn't it? And that's the width of the board. So it's going to be like in line with this. It's just to keep it a bit tidier. It's just me and me. Stupidity. Well, not stupidity, but right, that's going to be like that. Yeah, I agree. I do. There. But that don't look level at all. Right, let's screw this in. Yeah, I'm glad I sorted that out. It was really doing me head in. It really was. Really. Right, I need to make sure that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to like sitting there. Don't forget, you'll have that trim round as well, that knocking trim. It's okay. We put a big one in here last time, didn't we, in bottom? Up daisy. Oops daisy. Oh, I am glad I've sorted it. It was really annoying. You know, thinking I'm not getting beaten by a bloody thingy plop plop. Thingy plop plop? Yeah, thingy plop plop. A bit same. That's way too far, isn't it? Like that, you see? Oh, that's why. Now they're in. Make sure I've bloody knackered it up. No, perfect. Too far at bottom. won't believe how happy I am. I've now sorted that out. Do you know when there's something you can't work out? Well, that one of them times. Right, it's like that me all the time, isn't it? Just play along. Oh, I'm chuffed about that. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a batten along bottom. Take it around. Yeah, imagine that's the light oak board. I'm going to put a batten along bottom. Obviously the light oak board's going to be here in it. On the bottom. One on the top which will hold the lat, which will be level with this. Yeah. And the bottom one will stop it from moving at bottom. Oh, I'm so happy. I might do another dance. No. Go on then. Right. Right, I'm going to try and sort out this fucking bed now. Lats.